Well, if you've organized a party, we'd better get moving.
The beach is looking fantastic, but the pier is in dire need of a radical makeover.
What did you have in mind?
I'm not sure.
You know what would be really cool?
What?
A pet water park!
Oh my gosh, Nina, I love that idea. There's a whole lot of brain inside that beautiful little head of yours.
Thanks. I think.
Just want to confirm that the water park is for pets, right? Not for people?
Yeah. Why?
No reason. Let's get going.
Tora, why were you double-checking that the pool was only for pets? Do you want us to build a pool for humans, too?
No. I mean, no. Thank you. That won't be necessary.
Are you scared of swimming pools or something?
Does the chlorine hurt your eyes?
No, it's nothing like that. I can't swim.
You can't swim?
Enough about me. Let's continue building this play park.
Tora, Bali has the most incredible sea life. Turtles, reef sharks, manta rays. If you don't swim here, you'll miss out.
I can't help it. I was never taught how. I moved schools so much as a child. I missed the fundamentals. Then I was too late to catch up. When I finally tried swimming, it was a disaster. I must have been 13. I was invited to a friend's pool party. I sat on the pool's edge, too terrified to get in. But, of course, the other kids noticed and started to tease me. So, to save face, I jumped in. I figured, how hard could it be? Turns out a lot harder than I expected. I almost drowned. My friend's dad had to drag me out of the water. It was utterly humiliating.
Oh, Tora.
I've never dipped a toe in a pool or a lake or the sea since. I even get a little nervous around hot tubs.
When I was 4, I was desperate to become a lifeguard when I grew up. But of course, I had no idea how to swim. So Papa Nino said he'd teach me. Every Saturday, we'd head down to the local pool. He'd strap water wings on my arms and teach me the strokes. He was very patient. And every week, he took a little bit more air out of the water wings until I didn't need them at all. And now I love swimming.
Papa Nino sounds like such a sweet man.
He really was.
You know what, Tora? Why don't we teach you how to swim? The pool is shallow enough for you to stand up, so it would be very safe.
I don't know.
Okay, no pressure. Let's keep working on the pet park. What do you think we need next, Bean? A water slide? Great idea. This pet play park is going to be awesome. We're really bringing the resort back to life.
I still can't believe it's been sitting here empty for 35-odd years.
Me neither.
I wonder why it closed. It's such a mystery.
Well, actually, I think I might be getting somewhere with my investigation into that. I was chatting to Dayu earlier, and she seems to have a personal connection with the resort. I'm starting to suspect she has another motive for wanting the resort to stay closed. And whatever it is has something to do with why the resort shut in the first place. I just need to figure out what it is. Now, shall we add a fountain? I'm thinking in the shape of an animal.
This fountain is fantastic. I meant to tell you, I tried to do some research on the resort last night to find out why it was abandoned, but Dougal didn't come up with any explanations. Other than rumors of ghosts, of course.
Investigating the abandoned resort, hey? Isn't that a bit nosy?
Seriously, Piper? You can't tell the difference between Dougling an old resort and meddling in your friend's personal life?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have made that joke. It was insensitive.
It's okay.
I think it's time we turned on the water. And you know what? I've rethought the swimming lesson.
You have?
Yep. Let's do it! I'm doing it! I'm swimming!
Go, Tora!
I cannot articulate how much that meant to me. I have been petrified of swimming since I was 13 years old, but because of you two, I felt brave enough to give it a try, and I absolutely loved it. Swimming today? Who knows? Maybe I'll be scuba diving tomorrow. I can't wait to show off my aquatic skills at the soiree tonight. My school friends won't believe it.
Your school friends? Who else have you invited to the party, Tora?
Let's put on some floaties, and I'll tell you.
So tell us, who's coming to your hip happening party?
Hip happening party? How old are you, Piper?
Who's coming? Everyone! Well, everyone whose flights weren't disrupted by the volcano. It's a pretty international crowd. My school chums, college pals, the Indonesian crew I run with.
Oh, who are the people in the Indonesian crowd?
Oh, they're just actors, directors, sports players, postogram influencers, that sort of thing.
Like celebrities?
Well, yes, I suppose they are.
Whoa.
We better repair the deck floor before one of us falls through. Much safer.
Oh, maybe it's Ryu.
Is it Ryu?
No, it's Fran.
How is she?
Oh, the cafe's business is booming. She's invented more drinks that are going down a treat. But her love life's a mess. She broke up with her partner recently. She started dating again, but she's not having much luck. She's quite picky.
Really?
I'll tell you all about it while we build a fence.
So, Fran's a bit picky when it comes to finding a romantic partner?
Oh yeah, she has a checklist. She won't go on a date with someone unless they're ambitious, driven, entrepreneurial, and know what they want. Oh, and they have to love animals.
Well, that I can get on board with.
The problem is, she has such high expectations, it's hard to find anyone who can live up to them.
Dating can be so hard. But I'm sure that even if it takes time, Fran will find her special someone.
Now, let's repair the boat deck. Great job!
What's up, Bean? Do you need some attention? Is that better? We all need a little love now and again. I'm so glad you're with me, Bean. You're my favorite traveling companion. Because you love exploring, just like me.
Bubbles is more like me. She finds it a little harder to adapt to new places.
Guys, the boat's arrived. Oh, I cannot wait to ride on that thing.
What shall we do next, Tora?
I'd like to build a stage. I managed to pull a few strings and hire a band to play at the party.
Cool. Is it a local band?
No. They're pretty international.
Anyone we will have heard of?
I don't know. Have you heard of the Rolling Bones?
The Rolling Bones? No way! Me and Bean are huge fans. We know all their songs off by heart. Our favorite is Wild Corgis.
This is so exciting! Oh, I hope I can get their autographs.
I better make some phone calls to check everything's in order for tonight. Will you two be okay building the stage?
Of course.
Now we've built the stage, we should add a backdrop and put out some instruments.
Good thinking. What's up, Nina?
Whenever I get a notification, I think it's going to be from Ryu, but it never is. I haven't heard anything since he apparently dropped his phone in the toilet. Surely he must have bought a new one by now. It's been days. I'd be worried that something was up, or that he was hurt. But I know he's been talking to Sean, so there must be some other reason he hasn't reached out to me. I don't think I'm being oversensitive and feeling hurt that I haven't heard from him. I'm starting to wonder if he's ghosting me.
Oh, Ryu's a good guy. If he wanted to break up, I really don't think he'd ghost you.
Dougal it, Piper! This is textbook ghosting. Ryu has suddenly withdrawn communication, and that's what people do when they're too cowardly to break up with someone.
There must be some other explanation.
If Dana, who knows more about ghosts than anyone, was here, he'd agree. Ryu's ghosting me. I might as well just accept that I don't have a boyfriend anymore.
Oh, Nina. Ryu loves you. He's loved you since you were kids. There's no way that's changed.
Well, he's not making me feel loved. I feel abandoned. I really need him right now.
I'm sorry, Nina. I'm sure he must have a good reason for not being in touch. Maybe Ryu's been silent because, he's organizing a surprise or something.
Like what?
I don't know. Everyone is full of surprises lately.
Thanks for trying, Piper, but Giving me false hope won't help. Let's stop talking about it.
Okay,
Should we build some seats?
sounds good. Oh, Bean. Poor Nina really seems to believe Ryu has broken up with her. I just don't think he would do something so cowardly. His behavior is very odd, though. Why wouldn't he get in touch with Nina via postagram or email? Especially when he's been speaking to Sean. Something doesn't add up. Maybe this has something to do with the big news Sean mentioned. But what could it be? I'll ask Sean the next time we talk. Now, we better get back to work. Let's put up some lights.
I'm getting a little bit nervous about the party tonight. The guests sound so glamorous. Even the Rolling Bones are playing. I'm scared they're going to take one look at me and my grubby outfit and know I don't fit in.
Nina, you would look beautiful in a potato sack.
Ah, you're sweet.
Let's call over Tora and see if he's happy with our work. Tora! What do you think, Tora? Is this stage fit for the Rolling Bones?
It's exceeded my wildest expectations. This party is going to be
Hip happening?
tremendously hip happening. Thanks to you two. Now, we better get ready. The guests will be here soon.
Whoa. There was a lot of mess to clear up after the party.
People got pretty rowdy last night.
Hey, I needed to blow off some steam.
I didn't mean you. Dayu's got a point about tourists being bad for the environment. I can't believe all the trash they left. Oh, it's Stacy.
What did she say?
She asked if I've checked Postagram today. She said there's a photo I'm not going to like.